Okay, you guys, so I'm doing something a little bit different. I actually am going to share with you guys a card that I pulled for myself. I don't just pull cards for you guys, sometimes I pull cards for myself. And the card that I got is Pachamama, which, if you know me and you've been following me long enough, you know I have a close relationship and connection with Pachamama. It says she with the Andean emerald heart. So I'm going to read what the book says for Pachamama, okay? It says, she with the Andean emerald heart, Pachamama, the goddess of the earth honored by the indigenous people of the Andes, holds space for many different creatures to live within her field, including the crazy, beautiful, dangerous, and divine humanity. She knows that life thrives through diversity. She is able to foster life with such genius and generosity because there is no fear preventing her from holding space for the new to emerge. Be open to the new and different in yourself and in your life. Trust, like the Earth Mother, as an act of devotion, she is watching over you as you evolve to manifest the fullness of your sacred and original life purpose. Wow. In a reading, it says, don't hold back from what is happening. Things need to change, so let them change. Oh, I needed to hear that. It may seem chaotic or overwhelming now. However, when you realize that you don't need to figure it all out, you will relax. Oh my gosh, I needed this. Allowing the wisdom of what is happening at a deeper level to unfold. Trust that your inner resources are enough and will grow to meet your needs for soul expression in the world. You may sometimes feel like you're juggling too many projects with too few arms. The Divine Mother can help you if you trust her to keep an eye on things and guide you and guide the process for you. This oracle indicates that peace and harmony will eventually triumph over conflict, and conflict and challenge. Ooh, okay, let's read that again. This oracle indicates that peace and harmony will eventually triumph over conflict and challenge, bringing about a new way of being. How is it that the boundless diversity of nature interacts as an extraordinary and harmonious ecosystem rather than dropping into the melee of competing interests, destructive conflict, or soul-deadening copycat conformity? It is all a question of holding space for it. The more diverse the input into any field, the more potential there is for conflict, yes, but also for creative innovation. Through our experiences, we can bring out the best in each other. We could also allow differences to bring out the worst in each other. If we do so, allowing them to close us down out of fear, we would stifle the uniqueness of the soul. If we cannot hold space for increasing diversity, we risk extinguishing our creative passion for originality and then the energy, excitement, and evolution that uniqueness evokes will be lost. Those of us in positions of spiritual leadership and sacred guardianship desire a more vitalizing outcome for our communities. That means we need to tend to the way that we hold space. For such an invisible concept, holding space has an extraordinary power. To tap into that power, we need to understand that we cannot hold for another what we cannot hold for ourselves. It has been said in Buddhist wisdom teachings that without compassion for the self, there cannot ever truly be compassion for another. Modern psychology teaches us that we cannot love another before learning how to love ourselves. This is empowering. It means that we can grow as capable new world leaders and guardians of communities through the work that we do within. It is reassuring to remember that the more we are able to hold space for ourselves, the more we can become a presence in Let's see. A presence in which others can flourish. As you do your inner work, your presence can create sacred space that is constructive, potent, and transformative. Like ripples in the pond of consciousness, which emanate outward from the center, the space you hold within can create a freeing and uplifting consciousness. Palpable in its effect, this will have potential reach far beyond what you may expect. As we grow in our role of sacred guardianship on this planet, the space we hold for ourselves and the world becomes more potent and important. That space can become a way for diversity to either be a beautiful orchestra or a cacophony of chaos. The outcome depends on our ability to hold a sacred feminine presence that allows for differences to be integrated into oneness, whilst understanding that oneness has nothing to do with sameness. You have the ability to bring great life to the souls of this world through honoring your own soul journey. Don't underestimate the importance of your inner work, nor the healing effect it initiates in the world. So the healing process, it says this ritual is a simple version of a ritual offering of chalako, or chayako, I don't know, which is sprinkling upon the earth of a gift done with the intention to feed and nourish the land. Begin by placing your hand on your heart and feeling the connection of your feet with the earth beneath you. Feel the breath of your body, the fluid warmth of the breath through your veins, the moment of your fingers and toes, and the fluttering of your eyelids. You are alive. Say aloud, Enamaka, my earth mother, Gaia, Mother Nature, Earth Goddess, and Buddha of equanimity. She, with the Andean emerald heart, I offer my gratitude and reverence in this ritual to love, honor, and nourish you. Place your hands on your heart. Feel or visualize that you are generating love and gratitude to offer to Pachamama. Reflecting upon your most precious life experiences or your love for nature might help you to evoke love, gratitude, and happiness in your heart. When you are ready, you are going to gently remove your hands from your heart, carrying with you those feelings which create the spiritual offering, and lightly sprinkling them onto the earth. Those spiritual offerings can lightly slide from your palms along your fingertips into the earth. Softly move your hands and fingers with the intent to release your gift into the earth. If you wish, you can also croon to her as you do this, using loving, soothing words or tones or a chant that resonates with your soul. When you feel this process completed, finish with your hands in prayer. You have completed your healing process.